Shalom, shalom, shalom. Calls your praises on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Call HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And the praises on honor and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, you know, I'll tell the Project Millstone teacher well. And this lesson, I'm about to do a little cross-examination between Revelation 13 and Daniel 7, because these two chapters go hand in hand. No, specifically pertaining to the fourth beast, you know, which we're living that time right now, you know. So Daniel 7 and 7. After this, I saw in the night vision that behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly. It had great iron teeth. No, and that great iron teeth is talking about military strength. It was power, dominance. No, because the Roman Empire, you don't know, was known for the military force. No, that's why they had garrisons all over the place. That's why they had so many nations under tribute. You know, because they conquered them in military power. No, that's why most nations feared the Roman legion. You know, and stamping them in the residue. Well, stamping the residue was his feet. It's almost a tribute. No, because when the nations got conquered, they got put under tribute. No, they kept getting abused by that tribute. Can never fund themselves. No, and increase themselves because they're always paying tribute to the Romans. You know, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it. It had 10 horns. 10 horns are talking about those vassal states. You know, or the nations that were subjected to Rome. You know, specifically in the region of the East. Well, specifically in Europe, I guess you could say. No, those nations up there. No. I considered the horns, and behold, there came upon them another little horn, before whom there was 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. Now, let's talk about America. Now, the 3 that got plucked up, they're talking about they're talking about Britain, France, and Spain. You know, those 3 got plucked up in the Revolutionary War, the French-American War, the Spanish-American War. So you can look into that on your own. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. So he was blasphemous. Now, let me skip down here to verse 19, going into the fourth beast again. Then I will know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron and nails of brass, which devoured, breaking pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet. And the 10 horns that were in his head, and the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes, and a mouth that spake very great things, who look was more stout than his fellows. And you look at America right now, this is the most boastful ass country in the whole world, man. Now, there's the reason why I call it American pride, man. You know? Like, literally, man, they take great reverence in the goddamn American flag, man. No? They take great reverence in the army. They think they're undefeatable, literally. That no nation can conquer America. America's the top dog. You know, it's the most free and stable and righteous country in the whole world that everyone looks up to America because it's the golden city. This is what this place is, man. It's just the world. You know? That's why it's so proud and stout. You know? Upheld in the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them. So they made war with the elect, which are coming real soon, man. You know, Jacob's trouble really coming soon. You know? Until the Ancient of Days came and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the king. So only we got to possess the kingdom, man. You know? So this kingdom, this last kingdom of the great horn, really it's a head. The great horn is the head of the revitalized Roman Empire. You know, it's a head. Oh, let me actually get this over here. Daniel 2. I didn't want to go. Well, I didn't mean to go into this, but the Spirit normally pointed me to do it anyway. So let's go into Daniel 2 about the feet and the toes. There we go. Daniel 2:40. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron. And what beast has iron teeth? Again, the fourth beast, which is again Rome. No, because those beasts in Daniel 2 go in chronological order. The Babylonian captivity, the Assyrian, that's like the Persian and the Medes, the Greeks, and then finally the Romans. But this Daniel 2 gives an extension. Gives the full sense of Daniel 7. Telling them later on, after the fourth beast, the one with iron, it's gonna be one with iron and clay. That's why it's called the Great Horn. Because the Great Horn is the head that revitalized it. But we gotta go more into it. So I'm gonna read it here. Daniel 2:40. And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaking pieces and subdueth all things, and as iron that breaketh all these shall it break in pieces and bruise. And for as much thou sawest the feet and toes, part of clay and part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided. So this is the last one, the very last one. And this is going to be headed by the Great Horn, which is again America. The kingdom shall be divided, but there shall be in it of the strength of iron, because America still has that military power. The NATO and the EU still have that military power, man. Military force, man. They're a force to be reckoned with. Right now the only opposition is the BRICS nations. Those coming against America. And America and the NATO and the EU. All of them. But even amongst themselves, they are divided, man. Like even right now, Turkey is in limbo, trying to weasel their way out of NATO. And these other countries like Canada, Mexico, EU, they have a problem with Trump. They don't even like Trump, really. So hey, that's a vision right there, man. And that the toes of the feet were part iron, part clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken. Which this whole system is partly strong and broken, man. And whereas thou sawest iron mixed with clay, miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men. They want all nations to come unto them, That's why they call America the great melting pot of the earth. Because every nation's here, man. Every nation, every culture. All stewed together. Well, not really a melting pot. It is shoved in together. A melting pot, they mix it together. And make something combined. But this cannot stick. It can't mix, I'm better off saying the gumbo, They shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron that's mixed with clay. So, only they're not gonna be unified. This is the last part of the beast. The last beast system. The last beast system, which is again the revitalized Roman Empire. This part again of the fourth beast. This is a continuation of the fourth beast extension. Ran by the Great Horn. The leader. Because America is the leader of America is the leader of the beast system, Quite literally. They're the top dog. This is why everyone looks to it, everyone blames it, everyone refers to it as a leader. They may not recognize it as the official leader of NATO, Everyone knows it is America, man. Because they're the ones that basically funding the whole shit. They're the most powerful one among NATO. Among all the NATO nations. So reading Revelation 13:1, I stood upon the sand and sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Now the 7 heads are Germania Major, Germania Minor, Greece, Spain, France, Rome, and Britain. Now let me say it again. Germania Major, Germania Minor, Greece, Spain, France, Britain, and Rome. Those are the 7 heads and 10 horns. And that's the EU nations, again, the vassal states. And upon his horns, 10 crowns. Because they all got rulership. They all got a sense of dominion among them, And upon his head, the name of blasphemy. Because they blaspheme the name of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. you know? Oh, I believe like in the UN, let's see if I can look it up. Isaiah 2:2 on either UN. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So this is on the UN building, you know? Now, the UN is not part of the beast system, but it includes some of the things in the beast system, you know? No, it includes the NATO nations in the beast system, no? The UN, not the beast system, no, but the UN has some of the beast in it, no? But here's part of the blasphemy. This is just a small example right here. They put Isaiah 2:2 and 4 on their wall, you know, saying they should beat their swords and the plowshares and the spears and the pruning hooks. They shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. No, because they think under their rule that they're gonna have an NWO, man. They think literally, they think that the Lord's with them, man. You know, because the Lord gave them that power for a little season. So they think in their wicked ass mind that the Lord's with them, man. They can manipulate the word of the Lord, do whatever the hell they want to, man. Well, that's a small example of the wickedness of the devil, man. You know? That's just a small example. You know, him consistently swearing the Bible. Trump didn't do it this time, you know, but all the other presidents, they usually swear on the Bible, man. You know? Swear in the name of God and all that shit. No, that's another small example. Now, they say that this country, America, is a God-fearing nation, but you got all sorts of moles and transformers all up in their government system, man. All throughout the streets. Freaks and all. Popping animals, trees, and wildlife. But this is a God-fearing nation that blessed under God. No, the Lord got to destroy this place, man. Damn it, the crispy white. The hell? No, and the Lord got to destroy this place and the crispy ass white boy. No, Eastern Christians. You know? Because again, that's a false image. You know? Because Yahawashai was not a so-called white man. You know? He didn't have white hair. Oh, no, blonde hair. It's like not white hair. He didn't have blonde hair. No, stringy blonde hair with blue eyes. No, and so-called white skin, transparent skin. He didn't have that, man. That's leprosy. No, the Lord didn't have that, man. No? Let me ask you guys a quick little precept on that, real quick. Just to show you, for you newcomers out there. Now, I'm sure you already know, but I'm going to show you again. No? Daniel 10, and let me start verse 5. Daniel 10:5. Then I lifted up my eyes and looked upon a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with a fine gold Uphaz. His body also was like beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, lamps of armies. It said beryl, which is a green color, because he had a green garment on. No? And his feet in the color of polished brass. No? And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. Who's that? Yahawashi. No, they're talking about Yahawashi. And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision, for the men that were with me saw not the vision, but a great quaking fell upon them, so that they fled to hide themselves. No? No, but this is talking about Yahawashi, because Yahawashi came to Daniel. I'm not going to read any more of this. You read for yourself. Let me look up polished brass for you real quick. And the one who has a voice like a multitude or many waters. They're talking about Yahawashi. Polished, and bear with me, I have gloves on. Polished brass. Let's see. Let's see. What the fuck? More images. Here we go. Polished brass. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Well, main play is a brown color. A brown color. That's what polished brass is. I don't know. That's a lot. No. It's a brown color, like the one in the third one right there. That's a polished brass right there. No. A reddish brown. No. A kind of dark brown. And then Revelation 1 and 14. No. It's a brass as if it were burnt in the oven. So he's a dark-skinned man. Regardless. So that's another one for your plate. For those who are wondering. And for those who don't know. But now you know. Now let's go back to Revelation 13. So we covered that. Now let's keep going. Verse 2. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear. Now the reason why they called it a leopard because the Greeks, the Greeks, well Alexander specifically, were known for having leopard skin. Really Alexander the Greek, specifically him. And his system is also based on the Greeks. The Romans, just like the Greeks, they're based, based on the Greeks. America, all this system, really. You see it with the ivory leaf. Well, not the ivory leaf. The branches. Because that's one of their traditions. Putting branches on their head. I believe it's even on with the eagle. Let me get that. Eagle with branches. Yeah, I believe it's olive branches. There we go. See that? Now let's look up olive. Okay. And here we go. See that? Olive branch crown. Ancient Greece. Yep. See that? This is what they did, man. The Romans did it, the Greeks did it, and America does it. No, they put it on the eagle, So this is again Esau Esau has no style, man. He don't change up. He does the same shit every goddamn time. He does it in different ways. They gotta put together the puzzle, man. Hey, let's come back. Yeah, and his feet, whereas the feet of the bear. Now, the end of the system is Russian. Russian is not part of the beast, but the end of the beast is Russian. His mouth as a mouth of a lion. Now, you look at the image of the British flag, you see the British lion, you see the lion on the flag, the British flag, That's why I had a mouth of a lion, because it represented Britain. And the dragon gave his power and his seat and great authority. So he had great authority over the world, man. He had great power and authority over the whole world, man. Literally. It literally had power to destroy the whole world, man. That's why everyone fears NATO. But right now, they're losing that fear. Now they're coming against this place, man. It only got sparked up World War III. But reading on, I saw one of his heads as they were wounded to death. Again, this is the ancient Roman. Again, one of the heads is Rome. So the head that got wounded is talking about Rome, ancient Rome. His deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. So the ancient Roman Empire came back on the earth again. Came back into rulership again. And proving that the head was a beast, was the ancient Roman Empire, I guess you could say the first form beast. It's like the first fourth beast, the first phase of the fourth beast. I guess you could say it like that. Revelation 13, verse 14, and the seed them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And who was that? The head. That head was what? Rome. So ancient Rome got wounded. The ancient Roman system got wounded, but got brought back. When it got brought back in the Renaissance, that when the Roman culture came back on the earth. And that's when Esau got out of his captivity during the time of the Renaissance. So that beast got wounded by the sword, but yet did live. They're talking about ancient Rome. It came back as a new beast. Really the same beast again, but with more power, I guess you could say. So there are two phases. Again, you also see it in Daniel 2. The part that had iron, just iron. The legs and the feet and the toes, made with iron and clay. You can see the two phases right there. So reading on, verse 4. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, who was like unto the beast? Who was able to make war with him? So who was able to make war with this beast? Who was able to make war with NATO and the EU? Who was able to fight them, man? They got nukes. They got bombs. They could blow up your whole country, man, if they wanted to. Who can make war with them, man? So they followed this beast to the end, man. And there was given unto him a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemies. And power was given unto him to continue 42 months. That's talking about 1619 to 1969. Because when the truth started coming out, this word of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, this system started crumbling down, man. This system started crumbling down, man, since the 1970s on up. It started to crumble down, man. You can see the places, the world, it started to crumble down, man. We're in a recession right now, literally. This world's in recession, man. There is no healing for this place. He opened his mouth and blasphemed against Yahweh, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And how he did that? By making these white, these baby, these white ass images of the Lord, man, and his angels. Being drawn as baby angels, all naked, being moles in the clouds, man. This is what they did. Literally, this is what they done. That's literally what they done to the people of the world, man. Now people believe that shit, man. That's blasphemy, literally. And he that gotta pay for it, man. You gotta pay for it. Now, skipping on down to verse 11, to touch on the last part. And this is a great horn right here. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth. He had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, because he coming in fierceness and power, but he also coming peacefully too. Well, he's looking peacefully, but he coming with power, man. That's the American way. They post themselves as these justice fighters, freedom fighters of the world. Freedom and democracy for all. We just want peace. And, we don't want fighting in the world, but really they just want control. Peace is peace is really synonymous with control. Because the only way you get peace is if you can control the world, man. Peace on earth is by control, man. You don't control it, they're chaos. And this is why Yahawashi had to come back, man. To destroy the kingdoms of this world, have everything under his rule. Because that's the only way you gotta get peace on earth. That's really the only way to do it, man. By destroying the nations of the world and setting up a power that cannot be conquered, man. A spiritual power, man. They exercise, verse 12. They exercise all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. I'm talking about that on the first beast described up here. And really, it goes back again to ancient Rome, the first phase. The first beast. The one that got wounded in the first place. And he do great wonders. So he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And that's talking about the nuclear bombs, all that. The missiles. America was the first one to drop nukes and bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, man, in World War II. That ended World War II right there. That's where, that's how you learn it in Oppenheimer, the movie Oppenheimer that came out last year. You can watch about it right there. How this devil came up. Well, really, the Lord, Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, put the spirit on that dude to that Edomite to make that weapon, man. All that power, man. Well, this is the great horn, man. This is the great horn that spoke blasphemies. Or Babylon the Great. This is also Babylon the Great as well. Revelation 17 and 1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will shew unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. And read verse 15, that's talking about nations. With whom the kings of the earth had committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. The wine of her fornication is also talking about the philosophy, to get that Roman spirit, man. You look at Roman culture, Moism, everyone free to do whatever the hell they want to do, be mold, be creeps, and all that shit. Now what they push in Roman society, in ancient Roman society, again, So he carried me away the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stone and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness, and the filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And this place really is the abomination of the world, man. You look at goddamn fast food, man. It all started in America. The junk food, the poison the people, and really poison their minds too. Get them lazy, because now people don't want to cook anymore. Now people want to be lazy and sit home, man. Because they don't want to, really, that's just another thing too, just another aspect. Get people comfortable, lazy, get people just sedated pleasure. Be an Epicurean, Get that word. It's cold out. Walking around right now, Slovakia. I saw the woman drunken with the blood of saints and with the blood of martyrs of YAHAWASHI. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And only this place gotta be where the saints died. The majority of the elect, well, not majority, a small portion of the elect will die. No, really all Israel, majority of the Israelites died in America, man. A lot, man. With countless amount of slavery and slaughter and genocide that this place had done, let alone to Gad, Reuben, and the rest of the northern kingdom, they exterminated and kicked off this place. Let alone Jake, the southern kingdom, do they brutalize and slavery cargo slave ships, let alone them, man, even right now. Well, I guess you could say the time soon to come. When Jacob's trouble comes, it's going to be the worst time in human history. Topping slavery, topping all that, man. It's going to be way worse, man. Disease is going to be rampant. And now they got new technology, of course. They got cars, they got machine guns. Well, they got to go all in, man. Everyone got a gun, man. They got more guns than people in this place, man. So they got to be filled with blood, man. This place, they got to be defiled completely, man. And what need to be done? It need to be burned, man. It need to be destroyed, man. And what's the great horn got to do? Well, what's the great horn got to do? According to Daniel chapter 7. Daniel 7. Let's go to. Daniel 7:21. I beheld the same horn make war with the saints and prevailed against them. So they gotta make war with the saints. Real soon, man. When Jacob's trouble comes, which is starting right now anyway. So Jacob's trouble is really already prepared, man. It started. The engine's revving up, man. It's warming up, man. We're waiting for it to fully kick in real soon, Lord willing. So when it does, it will. Only it will. But when it does, man, you gotta get all hell on earth, man. You gotta be hectic, man. And you Jakes gotta wish that you knew the word of Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, man. Real soon, But so I don't want to make a small little correction, because I did make a slip of the tongue a little bit earlier, about when I said the first beast that got wounded by the sword. That's talking about the beast. Hurry up, verse 1. Not talking about the first phase, but it still make the same point, though. About the great horn. Well, it's about the head that was wounded by the sword and didn't live. That's talking about ancient Rome, So select. I just wanted to make that small little correction, before I end this video. But the point has been made. America is that great horn. America is the top ruler of this world. And the fourth beast, which is originally ancient Rome, now is talking about NATO and the EU. The allies of the United States. Which will all be destroyed. Every kingdom will be destroyed when YAHAWASHI comes in. That's Daniel 2:44. Below when you're at the side, praise and honor glorification. The YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.